Scoring off for the third time this season.
And we'll see each other again New Year's Day. So we're going to have more than we want on the Indiana Pacers. Good job, Buddy Hield, to steal the tip. So it should be a field day for him.
They give up in the paint, but they also do pretty good at this, scoring in the paint. High up the glass for Turner. Dame Lillard feeding Giannis in the mid-post. He takes it inside. There's your paint points. Ties it at 2.
Turner just too late to contest.
The switch. Halliburton, there you go. They made it tough, forces a turnover. We'll take that against Halliburton. Giannis on the fast break for 2.
The game has changed. My 21-year-old granddaughter Kalita called me up and said, "Grandpa, you think Brook Lopez hit 2 threes against the Pacers?" This was last week.
Got involved in that stuff, as a matter of fact. Halliburton from the corner. And then stares down the Bucks defense. 0 for 2 from that spot.
That was one of the most positive things that came out of that. Chris being able to play at 30 minutes for the first time this year.
Dame takes it away. Looking for reinforcements. Malik Beasley fires and hits.
I'm not saying he was hunting on that possession, but just do it organically. Just kind of let it happen.
Pocket pass for Giannis. That's pretty organic for him. First dunk of the night for the Greek Freak. Numbers include that 54-point game in that first meeting in Indianapolis, November 9th. The Pacers were able to survive that.
That will skew things to the positive.
Oh, Halliburton.
Thinking in generalities, but
of course,
that's the mindset.
If we had one of those on the floor. Bobby Portis stepping into that three-pointer.
Co-champ Andre Jackson Jr., and this is what happened.
Yeah, Ajax rips it away, feeding Giannis on the break. Pump fake, lays it down with the left hand.
So these young guys can chase down loose balls. They can press up full court.
McConnell challenged by Ajax.
Maybe not going to get credit for the block, but he gets credit for forcing him to miss.
Ajax back the other way.
To his young legs.
He's bringing the house down at 5-0. The Pacers, McConnell thinks about it and fires.
TJ struggled to knock down threes. He's missed, now 8 of his 9 3-point attempts this season.
But that's what he can do, get kind of that scrappy 2 for you. He draws the foul, so he'll have a +1 coming.
Consistent, and those short changes skills on finishing inside.
Giannis stays with it. Boy, he had to work for that one. Not easy for Giannis. Interesting, the chess match. It's almost like a playoff series, that as close as these teams have played each other.
Game-to-game adjustment.
That's a tough angle for Chris Middleton. He makes it look easy, a 5-point edge. He's only missed the 1 shot. He's in double figures off the bench. Another good showing here for him off the bench. A floater for Halliburton.
Stay inside, stay in the paint. No reason to go outside of the paint for a big like Bobby, for a big like Giannis. I'd even like to see Brook do some work. Breakdown.
Halliburton looks it to Jackson, and that forces a quick timeout.
Dame to be super aggressive right now with the way Giannis has been able to get to the rim, the way Bobby's shooting the ball on the mid-range jump shot.
Mathurin with the floater, doing his best Tyrese Halliburton shot. Giannis chasing it down, looks it off to Ajax. Boy, that could have been something. Dame Lillard from the wing.
It still is something.
Side.
Just his whole demeanor, energy has changed, and I believe it's a direct result of him getting the friendly rolls off the rim, and there he is again.
And he's making those layups just a bit outside.
No, he did bank it. It just didn't go in the basket after he banked it.
Right.
It was a bank shot.
You're right. Oh, that's the second. Final few seconds. Chris has got an opportunity. It's taken away by Brown, who gets it to Hield, who fires and beats the buzzer.
Yeah, and as I talk about slowing down Halliburton, I look at his numbers. He did have his 19 points.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. Well, but
he had to work for it. It feels like they're containing him better than what the stat sheet says.
Well, he got loose for some of those runners at the free throw line, Obi Toppin. But now you got to worry about the support guys, Turner, Toppin.
Halliburton again feeding Turner. And that connection, you can see he's looking for him in the first few possessions for the Pacers to open up the second half. He's got 18 points. Looking for his 3-point shot. Chris over to Brook. Dame Lillard left all alone from the wing. 2,451 three-pointers, and Dame Lillard has made the 5th most threes in NBA history.
Like that.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Bruce Brown. And here we go, Chris Middleton. Giannis trying to find his way, and he finds it. Body bucket and one. But it is interesting to see him on an elevated stage, which really was what the in-season tournament was for Halliburton. Alley-oop, Chris! What a finish! With the finesse for Giannis, he gives him 30 points.
Keep on defenses.
And carving into that defense, Nesmith has another lay-in. And trying to hunt down that paint. And inside the lane. 50 paint points for the Bucks tonight.
Lower base, quick feet. Giannis is too quick for a big to deal with him on the perimeter.
He's going to test him here. Shoulder shake. No problem for Giannis.
And he was too quick for Nesmith. Halliburton when he's on the floor. They run more as a team when he's on the floor than Tyrese Halliburton, if you can believe that.
Oh
boy, another turnover.
Yeah, Dame ran right into Jackson, and Mathurin with the finish.
Yep. 14 points a game this year.
Euro step for Dame, and he's got his 20-point game, make it 21 on the night. Smith defending campaign. A cutting Marjon Beauchamp.
That's starting out just a little too deep.
Giannis again with Nesmith defending. Nice. Looks it off. Quick pass. Bobby's left all alone. He had all the time in the world. Chris pump fake, draws a foul. Cash Money cashing in on that one.
Like Chris Middleton on that drive.
And Beasley with a runner.
That's Giannis. But now this end, oh wow.
Giannis picks the pocket, and he's off and running for the lay-in on the right side. They get 45 points for Giannis.
Looks like the Bucks are, in terms of judging body language, are ready to do just that. Give me that.
Oh, not that time. Brook Lopez, 5 blocks on the night. Giannis again right side. Count the pocket. He's on one tonight.
Conversely, not convinced quite yet.
Brooks got 6 blocks.
Well, wait another minute.
What a night. Giannis going for 50. His back down spin move. He's got it. Toes glass. 51 points. He knows it. You know, his career high is 55. Dame was looking for him. They know it. Everybody on this floor wearing white knows where Giannis is at. And Brown with the finish. Again, his career high is 55. Giannis brings it across. Gets the screen from Brook. Giannis in and out. Triple. Off the glass. Count it. A new career high for one of the Bucks legends.
Why are they in that following suit? I took my starters out.
Jordan Rohr, old friend with the three-pointer.
Like riding the bike.
History made. A new franchise record. Giannis Antetokounmpo with his fingerprints all over it. 58 points. A Bucks legend, the man of Milwaukee, and giving us a night that we've never seen before in franchise history.
Racking up some wins, get some solid teams. Indiana's one of them, and Detroit's lost a bunch of games in a row, but then you've got that order.
Orlando is second place in the East with the Bucks.
Orlando's playing really well. Houston's playing well. Houston has been a surprise. They had played well.
Dame gets the rebound. 90 seconds left to play. Here comes Giannis, 59 points. First time in his career. 61. And taken away. Giannis, isn't this fitting? Oh, history.
About this game tonight, and what a special moment watching Giannis put the capper on it the way he did.
140-126 the final.